Welcome back to the channel. Well, it's Saturday, it's cold and rainy, and it's been raining for several days, so we've been working on this thing. Got the cylinder on, it swings out good, and had a lot of people ask me the actual auger wasn't damaged at all. It was just the cylinder that pulls it in and out. We've changed the oil filter. The two hydraulic filters, we've changed them. And I think on the last video I said we were expecting rain the next day. I was wrong on that. And it was pretty, and we went to a field, cut about 100 foot, and got a new sprocket on this, but the bearing right there went out on the stripper. So we finally got that finished today. Today's October the 30th. It's a Saturday, so we're gonna go ahead and do Halloween tonight. But I'll bring you back when we get back in the field. Well, it's Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We got about a little less than 1.5 inches of rain, but it stayed wet enough. We couldn't do any field work, but we got everything ready to go. It's wet this morning, but we're gonna load up our load first thing and send him off, and hopefully around lunchtime dried up enough to get in the cornfield. Well, I was beginning to wonder if he was going to make it around, but he made it around fine. Bring you back for something else. And if this looks like deja vu, we cut the field beside it a couple of weeks ago. So we'll bring you back when we get more going. Well, we're gonna have to cart everything out on this field, looks like. We got a new moisture tester, but I haven't got it calibrated. Well, the grain field's dry. The stalks are not. So I haven't got a chance to calibrate the moisture tester, but we don't know what we're running moisture. Friend cut some yesterday at 17%, and we had sunshine and wind yesterday and today both, so maybe it's getting down there. Well, we cutting out the upper side of the ditch. Y'all might want to stick around. Might be some getting stuck. I hope it's not. Might be some getting stuck going on today. Pretty wet out here. That's the ditch right there. You see how the water's stinging, and it sounds like I'm going down a little bit. Pretty daggum muddy. We got Mike working with us today. Dave has been working the last couple of days when it's not just pouring down rain, hauling out of the bins, giving us some relief there. So we may not see him in this video. The corn must be turning out pretty good. because I hadn't been gone that long, just long enough to load them the white truck and put part of it on the red truck, and he's waiting on me. I guess that's a good problem to have, though. Well, I pulled up and he's got the snout raised. I think it's just adjustments, but I'm gonna get off and help him. Well, he had a gathering chain that was loose. We tightened it up, nothing major. Not gonna complain about that. Well, if we have a good running the next 2 or 3 days, we will be done with corn. And I think about Thursday, today's Monday, they give it some rain again, but we're gonna push on towards soybeans. You gonna, after you get this little neck cut out, you gonna do the inrows on this end?
I'll cut back up to the road and then start down on these roads, I guess.
10-4. Pretty daggum soupy right there. Well, I'm gonna make it, he's gonna make it, so no drama here. It's a little sticky over here. Water standing out there. I'm gonna have to hand it to my dad. I do poke a lot of fun at him about being old and forgetful, but I would say he's never went to the Vatican and defecated himself. He does good to be his age. 78. here's the catch-22. We've hauled quite a bit out of the bin that we're putting this in, and thought we had enough room to hold the rest of this field, but it sounds like we're going to run out. So I was wanting to get done with this today, but I don't think we're going to. So we got two options. Either pull out of this field and go to one of mine and finish up because I got bin space, or cut a truckload, semi-load, send it off, sit and wait. I don't like the latter. Running out of bin space is not necessarily a bad thing, especially in the long run. Right now the game plan is to park this. He can unload on this red truck over here. I'm gonna go check the 1066 auger tractor diesel. Got her dieseled up. Well, we got her wires crossed. While I was going to fuel up the tractor, he was supposed to be putting on the red truck. And he's got it half loaded, and then on the next hopper forgot and started putting it on the grain cart. And he went down there working on some inroads, and so I jumped on the grain cart. So now I think we're going to have two full trucks, or almost full trucks. Now he's getting full on this end of the field. Well, we may be wrapping this day up quicker than usual because I don't think we can get any more in the bin after the white truck that's at the end of the field. So there's no need of putting any more on the dump trucks. Because we can't go in the bins. And I need to explain something. Some of these fields are mine, some are Daddy's, and he's got a big bin and a medium-sized bin, and I got a big bin and medium-sized bin. So David's been hauling out my bins, and one of them quit feeding out. I don't think it's that low. I think it's something causing it. I got to check on that in the morning. And but David, after we get my David loaded out of the bins, out of my bin tomorrow morning, we're going to come back with a semi, and we may have to wait some. The sun is starting to go down, but we can go ahead and fill the grain cart up for tomorrow. No rain chance. We'll get something figured out here in just a few minutes and bring you back with something. Well, I think we decided we're going to cut one more bin, at least. Mike's gone to the white truck, going to unload it. He is going to check how much more we can get in the bin. Well, here's the game plan. David was loading mine out of the bin and got a half a load. I don't think the bin's low enough to put the sweep auger in. I think something's wrong. So anyways, he's got a half a truck loaded, the front hopper. Nothing's on the back hopper. We're gonna cut enough tonight to fill the back hopper, sell the front hopper in my name, back hopper in Dad's name, and by the time we get going good again, he'll be back and we can load him again with Daddy's corn. We move over to mine, start putting back in the bin, and we can roll on. That's what I'm thinking anyways. We don't like a whole lot, but we done for the night. But I'm gonna bring you back with something else. One of the reasons why I wanted to close this out at the shop was I got a decal from Andy Dennison, Grumpy Farmer. Check out his channel, The Grumpy Farmer, or Andy the Grumpy Farmer on Instagram. You'll like him if you lean a little bit to the right, or a whole lot to the right. And another thing is I'm asking for your support once again. Got some new hats made. This is style 1. It's got the American flag back. We got the original back in stock. Those was good sellers. And this one right here is like the original, but with the new logo. Then last of all, we got the old logo with the camo and the American flag. If you're interested in one of these, I'll mail one to you for $25. My email is thomasfarmstn@gmail.com. That will be in the description. So if you want one, interested in one, let me know. I've got a few in stock. So this was kind of a boring video. A little excitement about running out of bin space. So I hope you enjoyed it and made it this far. Whole lot of subscribers this last week, so thank you for subscribing. Leave me some comments, and we'll catch you on the next one.